Some of you may be lucky enough to have hair that likes humidity. Unfortunately, most of us are not that lucky, and today's tutorial is on how to deal with that horrible humidity. Once again, as with every other tutorial you hear from me, don't shampoo too often. 2 or 3 times a week is usually fine. Over shampooing dries your hair out, and drier hair is more unmanageable hair. When you do shampoo, there are some great shampoos out there specifically made to make your hair more sleek and shiny. Matrix has a great one that I like, and KMS has a great one that I like. I'll show them at the end of this video. When you're drying your hair, make sure you wring it wrap your towel around your hair and wring your hair dry. Don't rub on it, because that's just gonna mess up the cuticle of your hair and make it want to be frizzy, and it's just going to be that much harder to style. When you are styling and blow drying, when you're using the round brush, put lots of tension on it to make it smooth, and the style of your hair comes the second it dries on the brush. So if you're doing all this when it's soaking wet and then you quit when it's almost dry but not completely dry, you just wasted 20 minutes or however long it takes you to dry your hair. So my advice is to let it dry most of the way by itself, and when it's just a little bit damp, then you can take your brush and start styling. But make sure it's completely dry on that brush while you're holding tension on it. And then another good idea is if your blow dryer has a cool button, hit the cool button for a few seconds before you let go. Cooling the hair down will shut the cuticle down and help very much in getting rid of the frizz. If possible, just embrace your textured hair. If you have wavy hair, use products that enhance that. If you have curly hair, use products that enhance that. I will be having a curly hair tutorial soon, and I will recommend products in that tutorial for how to enhance that. Sometimes it's just best not to fight it and embrace it. Here at Sparkle Salon, we actually do the permanent straightener. I use the Agave Retex straightening system. It makes your hair sleek and smooth, and you don't have to blow dry it or anything, and it lasts until it grows out. So if you don't have really curly hair at the root, then you could last a year with the permanent straightener. If you don't like the idea of a permanent solution, then just pick a cute little style that you can wear up, a loose braid, a loose ponytail, or a bun, anything to just keep your hair contained until the weather starts to get a little drier. Although here in South Carolina, that doesn't happen very often. Until next week, make it a sparkly one. Some products that I use here at the salon that I like to use for that sleek Vidal Sassoon look are the Mega Sleek Matrix shampoo and conditioner, and they also have an iron smoother which you put on right before you blow dry and flat iron, and it helps protect against the heat and also gives it that nice sleek look. KMS has a Tame Frizz cream that does the same thing, and they also have an anti-humidity spray which you spray that on after you've completely styled your hair and you're ready to walk out the door. You spritz your hair with that, and it helps to block the humidity and keep the frizz down. So Elvis and I would like to wish you a wonderful 4th of July and a smooth, sleek one too.